Hello everyone, my name is Hunter555, you can call me Hunter, and this is Subnautica Below Zero. Before we begin, just a reminder, this is an After Dark stream. I am liable to swear. If this goes anything like last week before, I will swear. Wasn't last week was tour week. Definitely wasn't last week. But yes, if this is anything like the last Subnautica stream, I will swear. Possibly a lot. The plan is not to do what happened last week. My plan is to go around all these beacons, figure out what's actually useful, and turn off everything else. Because there's a lot of them. Like, there's a ton of them, and I don't know how many of them are actually needed. So, I don't need the drop pod. I don't need the prawn suit. I don't believe I need that because that's Marguerite Morder's base. That's where we went last time. But of the others, I'm not really sure. I'm keeping the sea truck and I'm keeping Sequest DSV because I need those to be able to find my main vehicle and way home. And I'll turn the prawn suit on if I take the prawn suit out. But at the moment, might as well just come here.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
There's
Signal
another one.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, okay, so we've got a new beacon now. Helpful. I am talking about how I'm going to get rid of beacons, and I'm getting more. The other thing we're going to do is try and gather some more resources, because as you can see, I've got a long list of stuff I want to craft, and I don't have all the stuff to craft them. Including the spy penguin, which I accidentally destroyed last stream, which I'm really frustrated about. I've got silicon rubber, but I've only got 1 silver. Not the 2 I need for the wiring kit. Do I have the titanium? I'm not sure I've even got the titanium. Oh well, titanium's really easy to get hold of, so I'm not too worried about that. Tell you what, before we go, I think it's argentite that has silver in it. Hello, Storm! Yes it is. And hello, Minipax, welcome on in. There we go, argentite ore. I've gone past the door. Door is here. Don't know why it always defaults to the map on. I never have the map on if I can help it. It's just annoying. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot how deep it is. There's one. Silver. We'll take the quartz. Titanium, excellent. A bit more silver. And sea glide fragments so we can get some titanium. Swim away! Crashfish are fairly non-threatening for me now, but I would still prefer not to get blown up by them. Hello, True Purple, welcome on in. Magby escaped. Tell me, game, did you tell everyone that there was a Magby in chat? Or have you just declared that Magby managed to break free? Let's get a bit more titanium from this sea glide fragment. There we go. Right, back inside. That's not the door. Where's the... It's over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Stop scanning. I like that they stay on for a tiny bit. That's good. Right, resources, electronics, wiring kit. Are all my tools charged up? Yes, they are. Okay, need that. Deployables. Spy penguin.
Miss me?
Oh, it's really annoying that you can't deploy it here. Right, what I am going to do is I'm going to put it in here. Just so we've got it stored. Ready and waiting. I love the fact that it only takes up one slot. Well, two if you count the remote. Whereas the Sea Glide takes up 4. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess that you're responding to my comments about. Yes, you're right. It didn't tell anyone. Let's put you in there, and then let's start dumping stuff out of our inventory because we don't want to take anything with us whilst we explore. That's going to fill up space, and now all my storage is full. That didn't take long. But what I can do is I can go to Blueprints, go to Spy Pengling, and remove it. I wonder... Where is... Wiring kit and computer chip. Did I only get 2 silver whilst I was there? Yes, I did. Titanium ingot, 4 glass. Okay. I'm going to see if I can quickly do the sea truck dock because I was actually quite keen to get that. Glass, titanium. Right. I've also made a note of where I can get spiral plant clippings because otherwise I'm going to struggle to find them. So yes, I have done that. No, I will not apologise for making my life just that tiny bit easier. Glass. Always worries me when the power flickers. Titanium ingot requires 5 titanium, we've got 3. Okay. Is that battery charged yet? Well, I'm taking it with me because I need the Sea Glide. So, I've told you that we're doing one thing, and then immediately started doing something completely different. That seems fairly par for the course for me. So, I'm only marginally sorry. Hello, Mythical, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm only a little bit sorry. Oh, other thing. If anyone's streams crash, tell me immediately, because that is useful information, because my parents are not using the internet tonight. They've specifically agreed to avoid watching anything on Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, anything like that. They're just using Freeview. So if there's any problems, it is exclusively down to being connected to. It is exclusively down to my own internet connection / this game pushing things a bit too far. But I need to know ASAP so I can actually do something about it, or at least try to do something about it. I can't promise that I will actually be able to achieve fixing anything, but I would like to try. Grab the titanium. Grab the quartz, because we're going to need that. Grab the titanium from here, because we'll probably need that for something. It's a shame we can't set the scanner for 2 things at once, but I think that might be asking a bit much. Silver. There it is. Titanium. Doesn't look like this cave goes any deeper, which is fair enough. Okay. Back up. Yeah, I can hear you. Quartz.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I should probably surface. I've got to remember that I do still require oxygen. Even if I don't need to surface quite as often. Which way's home? That way. Sea Glide fragment. Nothing else of interest. My get up and going has got up and left me with the dishes. Oh, I know that feeling, Storm. I know that feeling far too well. That's me on most Saturday evenings, mostly because I've got the realization that I've only got one day left before I've got to go back to work. And I enjoy being at home on my computer and able to interact with my friends quite a bit more than I enjoy being at work. And that's always been the case. That was also the case with school. Just generally for me, I much prefer to be able to interact with people that I like than be stuck somewhere I don't like. I will not apologise for this. Diagnostic module for the Delta Station Communications Tower, which requires a parallel processing unit, which I don't know how to craft. Oh, no. Can I do... titanium ingot? There we are. Right, I apologise now, because I know I need to turn the scanner room off. My, bio generator's not currently running. I've just seen how much power I'm consuming. I'm not holding the creep vine. Let's take the suspiciously shaped food. That allows me to fill that up. Unload the battery. I want this charged before I go out. How have I suddenly ended up with 2 less glass? Or did I never have enough glass? I must have thought I did and not. That's more like it. Right, the question is where are we going to put this? Because I think there's only a limited number of places we can attach it. Sea truck dock. Whew, that's a lot bigger than I was expecting. This could be a problem. I genuinely don't know where I can put this. I apologise now for how this looks, because I appreciate it's a bit hard on some people's eyes. Okay. I know I can get the resources back, so here shouldn't be an issue. Oh, this is the way in. Okay. Okay. At least now we know how it works. Let's deconstruct it. Ask to build it again. See if we can build it that way round. Oh, that's a window. I can't go in that way. Okay. Ladders are 2 titanium, so I actually have the ability to craft one. Okay. So if I go through this door... I don't think this is going to work, unfortunately. It's not ideal, but... unless... because I don't think... no, I can't put a tunnel on the side of this thing. Just because of where everything is. That's annoying. I was really looking forward to having this. And I can't actually build it, because I've got no space. Where's the door? The door's over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If I go round to here, ladder. No, it doesn't snap anywhere, so it's not working. That's a pity. We'll have to put it somewhere else. Where? Hmm. Okay, I can't attach a vertical connector to that. Can I attach a vertical connector to any of this? I can attach it there. And then... yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay. I assume it won't. I assume correctly. Hmm. It's amazing how finicky some of this stuff is, in really annoying ways. The grid doesn't help. Nor the way you have to position things. Like, the fact that everything snaps to a grid is really, really awkward. Stream is not crashing, it just seems to be lagging by about 10 seconds. What's the chunky boy I'm trying to connect? This is a dock for the sea truck. But I'm having trouble actually getting it to behave because of where I've chosen to build is rather awkward. Chalking it up to me being halfway across the world. Okay, fair enough. What if I do that? Because there's no, like, slow rotation. And again, it snaps to this grid, which is a bit dumb if you ask me. And then, of course, there's the fact that I have to swim around to try and actually place things, which is no easier. Now, why is there not a perfectly acceptable place? I suspect because that's not actually been... There we go. Come on. Again, why is there not perfectly acceptable? Do you need a foundation block in place? Yeah, this game really does need a free cam of some form. That's really annoying because I really wanted to put one of those in. And it's frustrating because I've got so little control of it. Get rid of the hab builder. Okay. What I can do, go to blueprints, unpin that, because I do have the stuff for it now. At the very least, so I can make it. I just can't put it anywhere yet. Right, yeah, that's that uses screenshots. I'm going to get some water in me before we leave, so I'm not using up my precious resources before I go. Because I'm smart. I am a smart human. No one say anything. Got those. Right then. Are you fully charged? Power cell 99. Oh, that was close. I nearly forgot to put the battery back in my Sea Glide. That could have ended badly. Okay. Let's try again. Right. Let's not leave just yet. Yeah, I just caught that this needed repairing. Right, now let's go. And we are going to go for those three first. For no other reason than that they're there, and they're all close together. And I think I know which one these ones are. I think they're all on the surface. Well, the mechanical bridge and the mechanical bridge certainly is. Not, I think the ice tunnel is underwater. Not certain on where the architect artifact is, but we will find out. Just realised I haven't set the map up on OBS. It's only on Streamlabs. Hello, Exapol. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. That I didn't hear. And that would be why. Apologies. I think there's a way to play alerts again, but I don't know how to do it. But yeah, I had missed a setting. Yeah, Pax, I had monitor turned off. Pax will know what that means. So you guys will have heard it, but I did not. Did you get the Sea Truck upgrade that allows more modules, or can you always attach 4? I haven't got any upgrade that allows attaching more modules, so I assume that you can just attach as many as you like when you like. I didn't realise that there might be a limit. Stream Elements dashboard thing. Yeah, I don't have that. Eye jellies. Hello, eye jellies. That don't appear to be much of a threat. Nothing of interest down there by the looks of it. Might be worth exploring a bit on the surface here, because we don't really do much surface work. Mainly because it's not very pleasant up there. There's the ice tunnel. Wondering if it's worth taking that. I mean, I have the Sea Glide at quite a substantial amount of oxygen, so I could probably do it. Oh, go on. Let's try it. We can always turn around if we decide it's not going to work. But I reckon I've got enough oxygen to make it. Don't need copper ore. Not currently, anyway. I'll need it when I get back home. And I'll think to myself, oh, if only I'd grabbed that copper ore. I know myself far too well. I don't even know if this is actually going to get me to the alien artifact. I just wanted to go through the tunnel. I'm just hoping it gets me close to the artifact. Keep going, I guess. This tunnel's longer than I remember. Very long. Here we are. Exit. Right, up we go. Ooh, there was a slight blip there. I mean, we're going to have to go away from it to get back up to the surface. Which is less ideal, but we'll make do. We're also going to grab all those. I think because we're underground, our temperature currently doesn't decay too much. I'm literally taking all of these so I can keep my temperature up whilst I'm on the surface. I walked into the lift without even realising. Hello Alcorn, welcome on in. Yeah, I forgot that was a lift. No, dagger out. I don't feel safe. With good reason. This area isn't safe. Oh, I forgot that there was a bloody portal here. I don't have an ion cube. That's annoying. If I'd remembered, I'd have brought one with me. Trying to think how I can set a reminder for myself. Oh yeah! That thing. I'd forgotten that thing. I'll try to contain my excitement for that thing. Best course of action. Honestly not sure. Run! Run the wrong way apparently. Run! 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 I don't like being down here. I really don't like being down here. Makes me very nervous. With good reason. That's why! I can't move! It wouldn't let me move! That's a bit harsh. Just locking me in place. I don't actually know what it's called. It's some kind of like... have you ever seen the film Tremors? Storm. If you have, it's like that. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not doing that same thing again. Because it got me killed last time. I'm going this way. In fact, I'm probably going to be better off going this way. It's only 100 meters away now. Have you not seen Tremors? Okay. Tremors is basically a film about a small American town in a rather warm state who discover that there are giant worms living under the ground that can detect any vibrations on the surface.
Dangerous weather approaching.
And
Seek shelter.
they hunt humans, apparently. Yeah, so they're trying to survive
This
and avoid
site
them.
is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
I think I've been here before. Fairly certain I've been in here before. I don't understand why the game's only telling me about it now. I'll take the silver ore, though, that I've apparently missed. Ooh. Lots of silver ore. Sound like the sandworms from June. You know what? They might be. I don't know anything about June, so I honestly couldn't offer any input. Yes, I'm ignoring the copper and grabbing the silver. Silver's a lot harder to come by than copper. Right. Beacons. Z13, that was this one. So we're going to turn that one off. We're also going to turn the mechanical bridge and the ice tunnel off. Okay. Extextant? I'm not sure I'm familiar with the reference packs. Storm doesn't have any Pokeballs. She does now. Okay. Back to the sea truck. An extent. Similar in design to an extent. Okay. Enter sea truck. There we go. Storage. Just try and empty out of all the stuff that I've just grabbed. There we are. And off we go again. Beep, beep. There's a wall there. There's a wall on the other side. I'll keep going backwards. And I've hit something behind me. And now I'm sideways. I do not need pilot last known position anymore. Why have I still got that? Turn that one off. We'll head for the architect ones. Kind of done with today, tempted to hit long rest on today and skip the rest of it. Pax, if you need a break, if you need like a reality break, go take one. Go sleep. I've already told Cosmic to not be here tonight because they needed a break, and I've told Addy to take it easy. So, it sounds like that this past week and this weekend have just been hitting people rather hard. In the last hour before I went live, I honestly debated about whether or not I was going to go live because I wasn't sure how I was feeling. I eventually decided, you know what, I'm actually feeling alright, but it was a last minute thing that I wasn't sure I was going to come to that decision. So, yeah. Like, if you need to take a break, take a break. I honestly do not mind. I would be amazed if anyone here did, and I will say now, no one here will mind. Right, looks like it's down there. Somewhere. Oh, hold on. Is it through here? No. Oh. I'll happily take a bit of lead. I've got one bit. If anyone minds, then point them at me and I will have a word with them. Is that word bap? Or is it perhaps bop? You know, with a hammer. Lithium. Argentite, quartz. I'll take that. I actually need quite a bit of glass at the minute. Bit more quartz. Crash fish. I'm no longer quite as troubled by them, in case you couldn't tell. I think this is new.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Okay.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
You bastard! You utter bastard! For those that want to know why I'm so upset about that news, go and watch the last Subnautica stream and see how I fared the last time I went into a cave made of fucking crystals! There was also much fear and terror and just general not pleasantness for me.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
I do feel sorry for him, but I like the moments like that. Oh, thanks, Storm. Thanks for saying that, because now you're making me realise that. I'd like to think that we'd end with a bit of positivity in this game, though I'm still not sure how to get... Oh. Find assessment, find and maintain hope. I like that. That's nice. But yeah, Storm's gone and ruined it. Okay. There must be another cave somewhere. Because there's... I've lost them now. They're there. Like, they're right there, so there must be a cave down. I'm just not sure where it is. And we're getting back into the Twisty Bridges, which is the home biome. I don't particularly like being down here because it's quite, well, I've already got stuck. Ah, there we go. I mean, this looks a little deeper, but I can't guarantee where the caves will go. If they'll go where I want or need them to. Right. Ah! Let me turn around. Right, so there's an alien light. The last time I was down here, I didn't have quite so many modules attached to the sea truck. So I'm gonna park here, I think. Right. Through here. Are they the exact same point? I think they might be. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, they are. Just hop through. So what have we got there? We have Architect Sanctuary and Alien Distress Call Origin. We'll turn both of those off because we definitely don't need both of them. I'm ignoring that one because I know it's somewhere around the Crystal Caves. Right, so what else do we still have? We've got Delta Station Dock, Mining Site. The Body Cache and Artifact N6M. Okay. Well, we'll go for Delta Station Dock and Mining Site because I'm fairly certain I know what Delta Station Dock is. And I can probably just mark that as this one we don't need currently. It's not vital. We know what it is. We will probably go back there at some point. Can I get out of this cave system intact? Is the question. Not if I keep smashing into walls like that. Come on, let me through, let me through. Success! We're free! Oop, maybe. I can't really tell. I feel like I'm caught on something, but I don't know what. Delta Station Dock, that way. Right, we should be able to make the prawn suit arm now. I think we have all the stuff we need. I believe benzene is flowering spores, which I know we have. Let's just make sure I've got the defensive perimeter selected. Piss off. I'm busy. The sea truck isn't like a real truck, which is at least marginally flexible in places. It is just one long rigid line, which is not ideal by any stretch. Right. Thermal spires. Is this one of the biomes we needed for magnetite? Whoop. Or maybe spiral plants. No. Okay. This biome is of no current use to us. So we shall ignore it. In favour of pursuing knowledge. Are there leviathans? Yes. Yes, there are. There's something called a shadow leviathan, Storm. Guess where the shadow leviathan lives? Guess how dangerous the Shadow Leviathan is. Guess how much the Shadow Leviathan makes me shit myself. Oh, there's me using humour to cover up trauma again. Ignore the fact that I said again there, please. Right. Delta Station, dock. Okay. Oh, does it? Does it now, Expol? Does it? Well, it can play with you. I have no interest in playing. It can play with you. You want to play with it so much? Some of the noises she makes whilst eating are really quite alarming. Right. That's the body cache, and over there is an artifact, and over there, which is a lot closer, is a mining site. So we will head for the mining site. Just so I know which one that one is. Just wants a friend, Lee Chew Toy. Pokemon community game kind of ruining that joke a little. But thank you, Storm. Yeah. Yeah, if you missed the last one, I do strongly encourage you to go watch it, especially if you want to see me scared out of my fucking mind, because it was terrifying for me. It was absolutely terrifying for me. I genuinely thought I was going to have to reload my save at one point, because I didn't think I would be able to get out. I did have to use a map, like an online map, to try and find my way out. I don't like how dark it is. It makes me rather nervous. Is it down here? What is this? Have I been here? Oh, there's the mining site. Oh, this is the mining site. Okay. I just took a shortcut to get to it, apparently. Congratulations, Mythical. Don't see anything down there. Okay. Let's get back in here. And we will go over. And I think I'm going to go into the mining site, because I'm wondering if that ancient artifact is accessed from within the mining site. Would sort of make sense. Although it's over that way. It's 800 meters that way, so maybe not. Maybe you go this way to get to it. Let's try going this way. I heard something make a noise, so let's make sure I've got the perimeter selected. Because I haven't explored this area quite as heavily, so I don't know what the hostiles are like. I don't particularly want to find out by being a chew toy, despite what Storm is suggesting. Oh, those things aren't actually that dangerous. They tend to run away. Not particularly deep yet, which is not a bad thing, but also not very helpful for trying to isolate this artifact. Is this... that's thermal spires stuff still. Is this deep thermal spires? No, this is the tree spires! This is the tree spires. This is a different biome. And I know that because the tree spires have vent gardens, which are these things. And these things are interesting, and I will show you why as soon as I am closer to one. I think this is sufficient. Hold on. Vent garden, yep. Holy fuck! Elkhorn, you bastard! Is it through the top? Just gonna scan it quickly. Scan complete. No, it's not through the top. Maybe it's through the bottom. I know you can get inside these things. That's what I'm leading up to. I'm just trying to figure out how. Ah. I got stuck.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Ta-da! Spiral plant! Fantastic! I may not have realised that there was a that there. Right, can we go out the same way? Yes, but it appears to be a bit slower. Which is fair enough. Holy fuck. Where'd I park? Up there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah? Well, I just saw an absolutely terrifying creature. So I'm going to pause there and tell you that I'm about 3 minutes away from my ads, so I'm going to go away from my ads now. Yes, you can swim into them. Did you not know that, Exapol? Right, so I still need magnetite. We'll find that at some point. But hey, we made some progress. We've cleared away some beacons. We've got something ready to craft. We just can't craft it yet because we don't have the space for it. So we will figure that out. I might try and find the time to figure that out off stream, because I appreciate that the lights from the construction method are a bit intense and a bit unpleasant for some people. But we'll do stuff like that in about 5 minutes after I've taken a short break. You guys should take a break as well. Get a stretch, rest your eyes, top up your drink, all that wonderful stuff. I do play ads during my breaks, but you won't miss anything. I will be back long after they've finished. But yeah. Stick around, and I will see you all shortly. Hello everyone, welcome back. Right, what are we doing? Ah yes, that one, N6M. I'm just going to go straight back into it, I'm not even going to hang around. Mainly because I know all the shit that's over here. I don't particularly want to hang around for it to find me. So we're just going to go straight down. Well, we were going to go straight down, but it's not very wide. Oh, never mind, this bit's a bit wider. What is that? That looks like... Ah! Thermal plant fragment. I apparently already have a thermal plant blueprint. Diamond. Thermal plant. I'm guessing. Thank you, Elcon. More thermal plant. And more thermal plant? Not even giving me the option to scan it. I mean, I suppose it makes sense that the thermal plant fragments are all around this volcano bit. Body cache is there. Artifact is there. I didn't mean to do that. I wonder. Modules. Excellent. Right. That makes this a lot easier because now we can go down here and I don't have to worry about the massive vehicle behind me getting tangled on things. Ooh! That looks interesting. That looks new. That looks unscanned and unexplored. Feels appropriate that there's a fire type around when I'm surrounded by hot lava. Abandoned PDA. Oh, this is one of Marguerite's logs. Okay.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I'd thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
Well, that's an interesting development, learning about what happened to her. It's interesting that she survived the void, honestly. Considering what happened every time I went in there. The void being the world border for the previous game, for those that are unfamiliar. It was not a happy place. It had giant ghost leviathans in it. This isn't apparently where I need to be. That's interesting. Okay, so where do I need to be, is the real question. Back towards the modules is the answer. Let's hope I can track them down again, because that's going to be really awkward if I can't. That's a bit cozy. I thought I saw a shadow, but I think it was just the vent garden. So I think I'm okay for now. Through here? Yes. Turning this thing round could be interesting. That guy doesn't look friendly. Ah. Try going. Ah, trying to pilot this thing. So annoying. I don't like that shadow. Thankfully, it appears to be attacking something else. Right, I'm going to have to actually go out there for a second, because I've just realised that I really, really need to repair this thing. Like, I think I'm okay. I think I'm in the clear, for now. I don't want to stay out here too long, though. There we go, should be all good. Right. Bit more searching. Still got 77% power, so we're good on the power front. Oh, another vent. Piss off! I just drove into him. Ah! Here we are. This looks promising. Just gonna select the defences again. This looks very promising. Go down manually. Just keep a very close eye on my oxygen levels. Okay, we've got an Architect artifact N6M. N6M, turn off. Architect artifacts, nothing specific. Sea truck teleportation module.
New technology acquired.
Right. And a tether tool. Okay, what's the teleportation module? That's diamond that requires the drill on the prawn suit. I don't think I can even bring the prawn suit down here. Blue lights just went past the house. Always a little worrying when that happens. Right. Out we get. Back to the sea truck. Okay. Reaper's Wineglass. Oh, that's an awesome name for a mushroom. Reaper's Wineglass. Why don't we have a mushroom called Reaper's Wineglass in real life? That'd be fantastic. Right. So we've got the body cache. The mining site, which I can turn off, and Sequest DSV. Okay. Okay. Let's sleep. Some sort of cousin of the Destroying Angel.
What happens as you are sleeping? I was being pulled from illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center of them all.
I was dreaming. The brain processes in mysterious ways when we sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals, too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy, and also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those. Mainly for my own safety.
Well, at least he's honest. Yeah, the theory I've heard for dreaming is that it's effectively meant to be a test drive of our reactions, of how humans will react, like how we would react to different scenarios in a safe environment. Which is why nightmares for some people can appear to be more common than the nice dreams. But I have no idea if that's accurate. It is an entire guess. But I've also met someone who said that she didn't dream, and when someone else who was with us said, well, it's scientific fact that everyone dreams, just held up. I don't even remember. I remember her holding a religious symbol. I just don't remember what the religious symbol was. And I just remember thinking, I don't think being religious makes you exempt from science. At least not all science. Like, there's some stuff that kind of like goes hand in hand with it. That like most of the holy groups accept as fact. I'm not sure where we are. I don't know what biome this is. I know there's hostiles in it. Oh, I was too... Oh, that was unpleasant. Thankfully it doesn't appear to have damaged us too much. Right, let's keep going. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Calithian? Calithian? I'm not entirely sure. It's not very friendly. Let's just leave it at that. Right, what biome am I entering? There's torch sticks here. Oh, I think I'm going past the mining site. I'm heading for the West Arctic because I'm heading for the thing again because I want to go and activate. Coelacanth? Is that a real animal? Because if it is, then no. I could look it up, but that involves... I don't have a way of sharing my screen with you on OBS, so... And it's not something I can quite as quickly set up. I'm not as confident with OBS as I was with Slobs. I will look it up at some point before the end of the stream. Alternatively, if you look up different biomes or just different hostile entities in Subnautica Below Zero Storm, you will probably find it. So this is one of the kelp forests. We're still 500 meters away. I swear we normally move faster than this. Is it me or does anyone else feel like we're moving slow? Yes, Chelicerate. That's it. Or Chelicerate, I'm not sure. Something array. I knew it was something like that. I couldn't remember specifically what. It does feel slow. Yeah, I thought so. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Maybe it's just because I'm moving out in the open rather than in a narrow cave, so it feels slower. And I'm actually looking at numbers, whereas before I was just trying to find a way out. There is no like sprint for this. It goes as fast as it goes. Unless it gets slower the more vehicles. Hold on. Citric cabin can be docked in either the moonpool or the citric dock to recharge. When docking with the moonpool, all modes automatically detach. Yep. Health meter, cabin to explode. Citric is at a steep incline. Power supply. Adding 3 or more modules will decrease the overall speed of the cabin when attached. This effect increases the number of additional modules increases. There we go. That answers that question. Yeah, it's slow because we've got 4 modules attached. So that's why it's feeling slower, because we've got the extra module. I knew there would be an explanation. Right. Just double check. Got the ion cubes on me. Good, good. Probably want to have something to eat before I go through. Sustenance. There we are. That's more like it. And out we get. I appreciate that they don't make you weaker and weaker as you get hungrier and hungrier. That is preferred. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. Swim. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I think I have most of the stuff now for crafting. The only thing I don't have, once again, is the magnetite. Surprising no one. I still haven't been to the area where I know there's some, because that's on the other side of the map to where we currently are. It's in the East Arctic, we're in the West. I'll probably head there at some point, but I think I'm going to head back to base first and try and craft up the other bits we've got. Alright, I know that it's here somewhere. I think it's up the lift. I'm going to kick myself if it wasn't up the lift. I keep thinking that and thinking it's a corpse. It's just a bunch of cable. Here we are. Right, where do we reckon it leads? Because I don't actually know where it goes. This. It'd be brilliant if it took us to the crater, but I know it doesn't. Did the animation always play this long? I assume it's to load in the destination point. Where am I? Silver and a bit of copper. I'm only about 500 meters away. But I haven't been here before because none of these chests have been opened. How am I doing for inventory space? Not great because I didn't empty it before coming here. Another little cave over there, but I can't get into it. Fibre mesh. I'm a little concerned by how smashed up everything is. What's that Greek letter? Anyone who knows the Greek alphabet? I don't, so that's why I'm asking other people. Lots of fibre mesh. I've got a power cell charger. Take another thermos. I don't know if I've got a picture frame. I didn't. Which, oh sorry, that one. I know it's not alpha, beta, delta, gamma, delta, or omega, but beyond that I honestly don't know. It's like a circle with a line through it. So it is. I wonder if fridges are actually used. Keeps food cold and prevents it from spoiling. Ooh. Apparently I can't open that door.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Well, that's interesting development. Fi? You say it makes the f sound. Is it just f? Yeah, I didn't recognise the letter, so... Unfortunately, I'm not parked very close, but I'm heading back to the sea truck. Does it stay? Yes, it stays. It stays activated, which is frankly a relief. This way. Alarming noise is alarming. Then down here. Fee! Oh, fee! Yeah, I know a few letters of the Greek alphabet, but not tons. It's not exactly a language that I studied. So I only know what some of them look like. This way. This way. Swim this way. Right. We'll dump our stuff back in the sea truck and then we'll go back and explore that area some more because I am curious about this area. Because it's nearby. It's only like half a kilometre away. I've clearly not been in there before. So I'm wondering whereabouts it is. How it can be so close and yet I've not been in there. I can only assume it's blocked off elsewhere. Maybe like you can see into it, but you can't access it. It's one of those things that forces you to explore elsewhere. Like this, you could only cut it from the inside. You had to go through that entire gauntlet to get to get to that area. Right, I bet I'm not going to have the storage space for all this stuff. I've got no beacons in storage. This locker's empty. Now that I've been back, my inventory has been saved, so it's not going to be the end of the world if I do die. But I'd really rather not, you know? I'd really prefer not to die, if at all possible. It's just inconvenient. I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm hungry. I shouldn't be hungry. I had seafoodless paella for dinner, and it was quite filling, but I'm hungry again. At least I think I'm hungry. I'm not actually sure. I've felt off all day, but not like ill, just not normal, if that makes sense. And I haven't been able to place why. I mean, maybe I'm coming down with something, but I haven't felt particularly ill. So, I've got food poisoning from that wild blackberry I ate. There were some blackberries in the nature reserve I walked the dog today, and some of them were actually ripe already. So I had a couple. Maybe they weren't ripe. I suspect it's not a couple of blackberries that's made me feel like this. More likely, it's just my body catching up with myself and saying, you need to take a break. Because I have not had a decent break all week. I've not slept well or anything all week, so... Best night's sleep I got was last night, and that wasn't enough. Because I'd accidentally left my work alarm set, so I got woken up at 6 by my alarm, having gone to bed at... It was probably about 11:30 when I got into bed, midnight when I actually fell asleep. Storm's saying, Hunter, you're allowed to take breaks too. I know. I'm not saying that I'm not allowed to take breaks. Just that my body's clearly telling me that I need to, and I haven't got round to it. Because, well, I wanted to stream the past couple of days. Like, really wanted to stream. Ooh. Battery, I'll always take a battery. Can't scan the forklift, that's disappointing. Snowfox hoverpad. Sure.
New blueprint
For rapid
synthesized.
Snowflux assembly and repair, recharged via magnetic to thermal energy conversion, most commonly used for land-based operations in low to medium gravity. Blueprints. 2 titanium in a wiring kit, that's cheap. Ah. There's my answer about the letter.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Oh. This is a plot location. Okay. I didn't realise this was a plot relevant area. Ah! Bollocks. Bloody vents run out. So this... Oh, that explains a lot. So I need to bring the spy penglings here. It's not in my inventory, that's annoying. Come on, Vent! Today would be good. I got this one in time. Don't worry, I'm taking a break tomorrow, kind of. Because I won't be streaming, but I'll probably join Alcorn if he's streaming. I'm allowed to do that. I'm not really finding anything interesting out here. You? Let's quickly get in there. Switch to the flashlight on 4. It looks to be a cave of some kind over here, so we'll head for that. Switch back to the dagger as a precautionary measure. These crystals are interesting. Ooh, now that's very interesting. Hello? Where are you taking me? Pathfinder tool. Is that just what you're taking me to? Silver and copper. Yeah, literally just taking me to the Pathfinder tool. Sure. We got that a lot earlier in the first game. Like, much earlier. Is this back outside? Does this count as outside? It does count as outside.
All-Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Okay. Duly noted. I'm just kind of keeping an eye out for those beasties that were around before. I don't particularly want to deal with them. I've already had to scold Addy for not taking a break, so let's not try and lecture me. In the same vein. What's that? Oh, that's titanium. I don't need titanium at the moment. You're not having much luck at the moment, are you, Storm? A cave of some kind down there. You get some good days, you get some bad days. This is true. This is very true. For the record, I am lost. Just so people know. Oh, that's a full plant. Okay, I think I need these. I don't know what for, but they mention iodine content useful for chemical applications. So we're taking some with us. These tunnels are different to the ones carved by the worms. We're back outside again. I've no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for here, to be perfectly honest.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, thanks. And what shelter should I seek exactly? Here of all places. Stupid computer. I see what you meant by dangerous. Okay, we're stuck in a cave. Has it cleared up? hard to tell. I think so. You really can't jump well in this game. No, you can't. One of the downsides. You cannot jump very high. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm supposed... Because they clearly mark this area as significant by mentioning the main, like mentioning Robin, the main character's sister. But then there's nothing except that first area. So, not 100% clear. Well, they mentioned something about a skeleton. They mentioned something about a skeleton immediately finds a shard of skeleton. And a bit more. Something is making noise. Not friendly. Not friendly. Not friendly. Dead. Stupid thing. Don't even know if killing it was worth it. Killing it was worth it! Killing it was 100% worth it! That was... Well, that was absolutely worth it. We have... Oh, yes. Come on. How do I crouch? I can't... There's more magnetite! But there's more! And again, there's more! Got it. There's got to be a way to get that. Come on! Let me at it! No! I got 8. I mean, I can't really grumble about getting 8. Where do you think that goes? Underwater is where it goes. You know what? I'm going to regret doing that, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. I see where it's put me back out. Maybe I don't? Okay, I don't see where it's put me back out. I'm not actually sure where I am. I sort of know where I am. Okay, that's something. Right. Let's see if we can get back to the alien gate. Should be able to from here. And then I think we've got much everything to do a lot of crafting, which I'm very excited about. That way. Just making sure I'm orientated correctly. We're gonna have to remember to come back here. Whoops. I'll use first aid kit now. Right, so we go back into the Phi Robotics Center, the Phi Robotics Center, sorry. I'm going to keep calling it Phi. I think that's the icicles. Is it this? Frosted Sinew Tree. There we are, a bit warmer in here. Can I go underneath this? I can, I didn't realise I could go underneath it. There's nothing over here. I can go underneath it, there's nothing there. How do I get back up? Like that, apparently. There we are. Yeah, I really want to know how to get in there. Because I can't. And I can't see, I don't see how I can get in. Oh well, some other time. Oh, this animation takes a while. Tell you what I haven't checked. Blueprints. Teleportation module. Plastic ingot, advanced wiring kit, 2 aerogel. And then we haven't even unlocked all the modules yet. Provides teleportation destination pairing for the tether tool. Okay, tether tool. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. Okay, that sounds useful. That sounds useful. But I bet it takes up more than one inventory slot. Trying to think, is there anything else we unlocked? I don't think there's anything special. There's the Snow Fox hover pad, but I'm not sure how much use we'll get out of that. Just by my the very nature of how I play. I tend to make one base and stick to it, which isn't strictly speaking how they think you should play the game. I think the expectation is that you'll build multiple bases in different areas, but that requires a lot of grinding. I do mean the amount of titanium you need to do stuff like that. If you're doing something like that, it's understandable why titanium is so common in the ore deposits. That's why it's so frustrating for me, because I don't play like that. Though sometimes I wish I did, because then I could actually make use of some of the rooms. Though it could just be that I put the sea base in a very bad location. But I had the similar problem. I had a similar problem last time with the safe shallows, in that I couldn't bring the Cyclops all the way to my base because it was too big. It was too big for the safe shallows, which was disappointing, but it is the way it is. Right, let's get back to Sequest DSV. Right, I think we can definitely craft pretty much all of that. Don't actually know what I've got there. I've got Sea Truck Mark II, Prawn Suit Mark 1, Snow Fox, and Grappling Arm. I don't think I've got the Drill Arm recipe yet, unfortunately. How's my stream looking, folks? I got an alert noise, but nothing has appeared. Which is always interesting. Did it again. Yeah, I don't actually know what that alert was for. I heard the noise, but I don't see anything. Just a random alert. Hold on. I can't see it on there. Let's It's going to take me too long to boot it up. Edit stream manager panels. Activity feed. Save layout changes. Living room induct. Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure what happened there with that notification, but thank you very much. Just pulled the activity feed into my stream layout. I'm not sure why I didn't have it already. Ugh, the hitting stuff. Right, what was I talking about before I was confused? I honestly don't remember. I'm trying to think now. Get the depth module. Can get the grappling arm. I don't have the drill arm yet. I'm still not sure where to look for that. That'll be the next thing we go looking for, I think, because the drill arm is quite useful. Soon we're going to have to do some plot. Yes, my playstyle doesn't involve titanium. That's what I was talking about, the safe shallows. I couldn't get the Cyclops close enough to the safe shallows because it was so big and I only had the one base, so I could never get the Cyclops particularly close to it. And the idea is that you'd build other bases, but I just never really saw the point. Like, the other bases just took time and resources and didn't necessarily offer much return. They offered a possible safe basing location, but if you had the Cyclops, you had what effectively became a mobile base. Now, this isn't a mobile base to the same extent, but it's not half bad. The only problem with it is the same problem with the Cyclops, is that it's not particularly maneuverable, but that's hardly the end of the world. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Access upgrades. Oh, I've already got Mark II. Why have I got the recipe pinned then? Probably want that one pinned, but I don't have nickel yet. That's odd. I don't know where I've got synthetic fibres from to craft it, but okay. I should probably be doing this inside, come to think of it. I'm going to pin the fridge, honestly. I know it sounds strange, but I'm honestly going to pin the fridge. I'm not seeing anything else except maybe the teleportation module, which will require a tether tool. Why was I getting cold? Why am I getting cold? I'm underwater. How strange. Right then. I've left all the stuff in the fucking vehicle, haven't I? Right, ruby and spiral plank clippings. Right, let's get back in. Start grabbing some stuff. Where's my spiral plants? There they are. What keeps making that noise? Is it fish crashing into the sea truck? Honestly not sure. It's very annoying. Ruby. Ruby, 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 Ruby! Sorry, I couldn't resist. There we go. Hold on a second. Let's just eat those to create a bit of space. Unload. 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 Charge, charge, charge. Charge. Why didn't I get the power cells? Unload. That one's still fully charged. Also plant the spiral plants in a seed bed. Yes, no, I intend to. I intend to, don't you worry. I should probably do that first now that you've mentioned it. Now that I think about it, I should probably do that first before I craft them all by mistake. Exterior grow bed, 2 titanium. Where's the habitat builder? There it is. And then I can get titanium from the sea truck. I know there's titanium in here somewhere. 1, 2. Exterior modules, exterior grow bed.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
I mean, it's not wrong. I'll just put 3 in for now. Hold on a second. Where did I put it? No. Blueprints. 4 titanium, okay. Never mind. Right. Storm Dance is knocking on my door. Storm Dance is making me look out the window. Yeah, did it get you as well? Good. Very good. What was it for? Did you actually have a reason, or were you just doing it for the sake of it? I assume you have a reason. It's 2 hours. Okay, thank you. Right, let's put this in. I can deconstruct it if it's not actually useful. It is useful! Oh, that's fantastic. Probably not going to leave it there. But that's perfect. Perfect to have. Okay. Next on the agenda. Snooze the ads. Unpin that. Then use fabricator, advanced materials, synthetic fibers. Oh, I know somewhere. There it is. Depth module Mark 1. I don't think I've got the blueprint for Mark 2 yet. I do, but I need kyanite and nickel ore. So, we're not getting that just yet. Let's go and upgrade it. Crush depth now 700 meters. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, next up. Just grab those. Benzene. Oh, it's two flowering spore and a ribbon plant. Do I have any ribbon plants in here? Yes. Benzene. Yes. Thank you, Storm. I am going to wrap up. I want to try and finish all this, if possible. I'm quite keen to get all this done, or as much of it done as possible. I've been waiting a while, so I'm just going to try and wrap all this stuff up and then. Who is live out of curiosity? Have we got our usual target? Or anyone else? I don't know. I know there was talk of someone going live, but I don't know if they have. Doesn't look like it, but... Tadpole, Griffin, Draft. Elkhorn's saying Tadpole. I might raid Tadpole for a change. Just to spice things up. Just to confuse everyone. Pre-roll ads are on, that's fine. I have no batteries. Titanium, I need two pieces of titanium. And of course this is when I'm not going to be able to find any. Because I can never find it when I actually want it. I thought I had more than I actually did. Well, I burned through it a lot quicker than I always expect. One, two... That's two. I was hoping to find a bit more. Any more hiding anywhere? No? Oh no, there's one. That's three. Can we get to five? Not with that one. Where's Sequest? Over there. There's one. Well, maybe. I've got no guarantee. That's four. Five. Five. There we go. Got it. Smooth. Smoothly done. Hup. Just briefly surface. It's a lot slower when I don't have the sea glide. I forget how slow it is without the sea glide. Oh well, we're nearly back. And then I can start crafting things again. In we go. Go. Upgrades. Grappling arm. There we go. Why do the lights always turn on? And... Three are unload, 5 are unload, battery. There we are. Gonna have to tap out in a minute or two. No worries, Storm. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, if you need to go, you go. I appreciate I'm running myself a little longer than I normally would. I was just very keen to get all this done because I've been wanting to do it for a while. No, I didn't want to... I didn't want to get in. There we go. Access upgrades. There we go. Grappling arm. There we are. Right. No, that's the beacon manager. Grappling arm, unpin. Yeah, I'm still missing a bit for the drill arm. That's almost fully charged. I can replace the battery in that one. Okay. There it is. Lubricant. Battery. Then, I assume... Yeah, I don't want to pack it away, I want to climb it. Hold on, do I have to build the Hoverfox little, like, panel thing to actually... Blueprints... Snowfox, not Hoverfox. Where was it? Snowfox Hoverpad. 2 titanium and a wiring kit. Maybe? Let's find out. No, we're not going to find out because I actually need to go because I've just been suddenly hit with a wave of exhaustion. So thank you everyone for coming. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure you check out the finite in Discord so you can get alerts when I'm going live with either Subnautica, Minecraft, Pokemon, or now Palia. I might increase to 4 streams a week. I might not. I'm making no promises either way. You can also subscribe to me on YouTube, Hunter555 there. That's where you can catch old VODs. I believe my mods are currently busy or asleep, which is understandable, so I will do commands. Sorry about that. I didn't think about the fact that they weren't here anymore. Thank you, Storm. Storm's got the VODs. Yeah, that's Hunter555 on YouTube. If you follow that link, I don't have enough subscribers for a custom link yet, but if you want to subscribe and catch up on old streams or streams that you miss, then please do. I will try and get up to date on them as soon as I can. I have not had the mental capacity this past week, if I'm perfectly honest. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to do, and none of it is really enticing. As Storm has kindly put in chat, we are going on a raid. Raid messages, hashtag Hunter Raid Howling at the Moon. If you are a subscriber, make sure you're using the new Wolf Hype emotes. Please. Miniprax put a lot of effort into them, and I really want to show them off to people. So please use them if you've got them. We're going to raid Tadpole Milk, which is different to normal on Saturdays, but I felt like spicing it up a little. And Tadpole Milk is absolutely lovely. He is a friend of the community. He's a wonderful person, very cheerful. So we're going to raid over to him. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. Probably Minecraft. And I will see you folks all, fingers crossed, hopefully on Monday. Until then, have a great rest of your weekend, and good night to you all.